Good morning. Welcome to Loveland, 2015. Dropping into the love nest. It's Mike's birthday, February 16th. We are in the hills of Mendocino. Right about Cotto Peak, Branscombe. Firewood stocked for what is regularly a winter day here, February, but step outside. Maybe it's summer. I don't know. Garlic growing, thriving. This is a little shack, 12 by 12 with a loft, wood stove, plenty toasty. And there's Queen Rue. Say hi, Rue. Rue. There's a wag. Good girl. Good God. This is a hammock for relaxing, resting here in the forest. Guess we'll go to the kitchen first. Outdoor kitchen. Make sure you get outside every day, even if you don't want to. We got running water, gravity fed spring water, 4-burner propane stove, plenty of food storage, filing cabinets. Thus far have been bear proof. And then over here we got a cob oven, wood-fired pizza oven, whatever you want to cook oven, gluten-free, gluten-full. Beautiful peeled pole roof over top. We got fresh spring water here. More of the pantry kind of, and also a little workspace for Be at Ease Global Industries. Storing some tools and propane. Let's go down. Hope I'm not moving too fast. Packing up, going on a surf trip today. This is the first little roof we had over here. The powerhouse we call it. It's just a little 4x8. Got our inverter and batteries in there. Tool storage. Ja! Bob Marley. Freedom. One of our teachers, Bob, easy skanking man. Let's see. Step out of the powerhouse. We got more little hugel beds, garden beds for fresh garden herbs. Cactus. Sunning spot here. And we step out onto the land. Here is going to be a barn or kind of storage space, woodworking area. Got an outdoor shower there. Focus. Oh, maybe I'm manual focused. Hold on, bear with me. There we go. Apologize if that was blurry in the beginning. Little tripod, gravity fed spring water. Coils up in that black coil there. You get hot water. While you soak up the view. And let all of creation see you in your birthday suit. And then afterwards, or beforewards, You can go over here to the yoga space. Just stretch on, raise your kundalini. Also have a little fire pit, ready to burn some cardboard here. And what do we have over here past the Yerba Santa? My goodness, who put a bathtub here? Wood-fired bathtub with a view. You can hear the river just down in that valley, Kenny Creek. Alright, moving on. More onions and garlic. Nice, another hugel bed. Bunch of woody material buried, stacked, mounded. Hold that water. Winter rains, make it last all summer. This is eventually going to be a little water feature, little pond. Right, here's the temporary pond. We got frogs in there. Speak up, guys, if you want to be on camera. This is a temporary barn storage. Actually stood up a couple storms already, so pretty ingenious design. Some PVC and a tarp. And we got a garden. Got pruned heavily by the deer. We got some young fruit trees that have already bared fruit. Perennial greens, broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, peas, cilantro, artichoke, kale, all sorts of stuff. We're experimenting with this fishing line fence here. It works as long as you're here to maintain it. Mushrooms growing in there. Kind of shady now because it's the winter, so maybe not the best winter garden spot, but summer, full sun, amazing. Kind of southeast facing. Over here we got the green home. So we'll look inside. That's where Chiquina and I lived the first winter. Survived the first winter. California king size bed. Some pots for starting plants. Storage. Meditation space. Hang out, get some rest. It's hot in there, so I'll move on. Over here, there's going to be food for us, hopefully. Plenty of sun and space to plant fruit trees and nut trees. And then over there, there's a big pile of poop. Black gold. Human, what some people call waste, but it's actually incredibly useful. It's composting over there. Maybe 30 different people have donated their goods. It's turning into rich soil. And then moving on. Here you get a view of the house and the powerhouse and the kitchen a little better. Kitchen on the right. Love nest up top. Roof front and center in the shadows. And then there's a little loop driveway here, so we'll go down the loop into the shade. Because it's February 16th, but it's got to be 70 some odd degrees today. Barefoot and topless. Okay, we got this is the annex, which was Brandon's home until it started getting moldy and he didn't want to get the black lung, so we turned it into a wood storage. Got a bunch of Doug fir milled up and stored in there. This is where they had the mobile mill. You can see all the sawdust. Some of the planks or 2x6s that were milled. There's more stored under there and over there. You see scraps everywhere that we can use to build furniture and stuff. And then looking inside. Voila. Look at these huge slabs. Some woodworking tools, miter saw, planer, table saw, gasoline generator, bunch of 2x6s. That's the annex, wood storage. Come on, builders. That's the throne for depositing your humanure. And then let's go back this way. Check out, coming out of the lovely forest into the wide opening. Looking down at the next ridge, nothing but trees. Go up here, this is where all that wood that was milled up was stacked. There's a huge stack of dug fir logs, maybe 42 logs. Last winter, and we pulled them down with the truck, got them milled up. And now it frees up this great little site for a home or a office, meditation space, shelter. We'll see what is created here. We got our wetsuits so we can go surfing and stay warm. We got some parking, try to park a little bit out of the living space. It's a small axe up there, that truck that pulled all the logs, 1979 Ford F-350. There's a water tank right there, 1,000 gallons. We got another 2,800 gallons up behind that car, about 200 yards. So we got a bit of water. Would be nice to have more. Ooh, there's a huge log that was logged who knows how many years ago. Just a giant. I left it behind, kind of little reminder. Alright. Looking back again, garden down below, the barn will be there. I'll walk you back into the kitchen to complete the loop. This is where we do our recycling out here and anything waste that usually, it's good to look at it because it's probably not waste, you can reuse it somehow. Build with it. We got all this plastic stuff back in these bottles to be fillers and cob walls and cob benches. And voila. So this is the rough road driveway up to Loveland. Come up here, about a third of a mile down below is the river. You come up here. Boom. You can go up there and park, but we're on foot, so we're gonna go down these stairs. And look at what we've got here. The love nest. Somebody left the door open. Nice little gambrel roof. Some doors and windows. Firewood. Let's see what's inside. My goodness, it's a mess. We got a wood stove still cranking out some heat. Some seed storage. Books on the shelves. Funny photos. More books, art. Let's see. Oil lamps. A little desk for writing your memoirs. Me. And then here, this is where we're at. Okay, that's California, Central Valley on the right, Pacific Ocean on the left, Clear Lake down below. I'm going to zoom in to. That's Willits, going up the 101. Bam, Laytonville. Caddo Peak. Right there in the middle, Branscombe. Kenny Creek, you can see it. And then Westport out on the coast. Tons of water. It's wet. And that's here. Signing off. Oh, this is the loft up top. The window's closed, so it's all dark, but we'll go top. Got a sleeping area and storage. Night night.